My name's Carly Carmichael. I am the Marketing and Communications Manager for the Central Coast Mariners, and I'm also one of the hosts of Mariners TV. I actually started with the Mariners about nine and a bit years ago. Feels like forever ago. I was actually working at the local radio station. I sort of got to the stage where I was thinking, radio is pretty fun, but it's not really for me. And I just wanted to be in sport. I wanted to actually do something that I would enjoy. I happened to know the commercial manager at the time, had a meeting with him, and I said, I just want to volunteer, let me get my foot in the door and get me involved. So I started out being a marketing assistant just on a voluntary basis, a few days a week. After a few months, I was very fortunate they offered me a casual job. So I was able to sort of focus on Mariners full time. A few months after that, got made full time, and they haven't been able to get rid of me ever since.
Welcome to Central Coast Stadium, your Central Coast Mariners! DA! Player number 41, Theo!
So this is our 9th year supporting Cancer Council as part of Pink Round. It's really, really important to me. I guess when I first started, Pink Round was one of the first major projects that I worked on. So to be able to follow it this far through, and we've raised over $100,000 in that time, and I've gotten to know the people at Cancer Council really, really well, and you see the work that they put in, and they're so passionate about it. And to me, it's my favourite game of the year, because I honestly love it that much, and it's so great. You see everyone turn up, they're wearing pink, they're buying the pink jerseys. And you know what? Everyone has a story to tell. Everyone knows someone who has been affected by cancer, and I think it's really important that we do talk about it. So we're fortunate this year that we have an online fundraiser. So if you're not on the Central Coast and not coming to the game, you can actually donate and contribute. We've got an online Do It for Cancer page, so the link will be on our website. You can bid on a match-worn and match-issued jerseys by the players, which come signed by the player that you've bid on. We always get some really fantastic funds raised from that. Someone said to me about 3 days before I gave birth to Theo that you'll never understand the love you have for a child until it's happened. And I was like, oh yeah, that's he's your kid. Of course you're gonna love him. But it's actually unexplainable. He has completely changed my life, and I enjoy every single day with him. And he's grown up around the Mariners. I have to bring him to match days when I work, and I have him, but he loves it. He just comes in, he pretends he's running the show, and he thinks he's part of the team. My boss is fantastic in the way that, if I need to leave early and pick him up or take him to an appointment, there's no issues. Occasionally I've got to bring him into the office, and everyone loves it. Everyone just wants to hang out with him, and they'll go in and there's grown men laying on the floor colouring in, and it's just, he just tends to bring out, everyone's little inner child, and I absolutely love it. It is really hard being a working mum. It's a lot harder than I ever thought it would be. You think you're missing out on so much, but you also get to bring them into this crazy world of football, which not many kids would ever really see. And I'm sure, in 20 years' time, he'll talk about how he met Usain Bolt and all of it. Right now, doesn't mean anything to him, but I'm sure when he gets all the photos when he's a lot older, he'll be able to show it off and all of that. But yeah, it's a really, really crazy experience. But I wouldn't change it for the world, and I couldn't think of a better workplace to be at, who is so supportive of having a family and having them involved with the club.
Well, I like scoring the goals.
Yeah? How many goals have you scored?
Well, I'm still trying to score past my mum. She is a pretty good goal. I've forgotten the name of it. Goalkeeper.